Hi, cyberspace. It's Ulla Rubai. Try to pronounce that. I want to talk to you about something. I've been in America for 2 months. How crazy is that? That's pretty crazy. I'm gonna tell you about school. You know, I'm here at drama school, and it's very, pardon me. So I'm at this academy. It's a conservatory called the American Academy of Dramatic Arts. I didn't really know what to expect when I started out, but it's very different, and it's really life-changing. So what do we do? What do we do all day? So we do 5 days a week, Monday to Friday. It's quite intense. So I want to tell you a little about school and what we do, right? Monday morning, 9 a.m. We have script analysis, right? Where we learn how to break down a text. We learn about beats, we learn about objectives, super objectives, actions, and how to approach a text and a character, because that can be quite intimidating. Monday afternoon, 2 p.m. Mask. This is a very interesting class where we learn how to express our feelings with our bodies as opposed to our face and what we say. Because as an actor, it's really easy to rely on that, right? Your face. A class in Mask could pretty much be anything. Like literally anything. Ollie, I want you to be a fog. Sure. Right. Fog. Sure. Only I don't feel like you're a fog. So Mask is quite interesting. Yeah, it can be. Tuesday morning, 9 o'clock. Voice and speech. Right, this is where we warm up the voice. We discover things in our voice. I've discovered like corners in my mouth that I didn't know existed. Really, like articulators. So we do that. We practice on our speech, practice on general American, the dialect. That's like the standard dialect that we should speak in school, in classes. We're doing tongue twisters. Betty bought a bit of butter, but she said this butter is bitter. If I put it in my batter, it will make my batter better. So Betty bought a bit of better butter, and she put it in her batter, and it made her batter better. Tuesday, 11 a.m. Theater history. You know, it says itself. We're covering 3,000 years of theater history over 1 semester. It's very, very intense, but interesting. You learn about the Commedia dell'arte, the Greeks, the Romans, the Italian Renaissance, the English Renaissance, and all the way up to modern American theater, British theater, European theater, Russian theater. My fly is open. Okay. Wednesdays we have movement. And this was terrifying the first time. Oh my Dumbledore. It was terrifying. So our teacher called us in one by one to this room, and she had a camera, and she just said, you're gonna stand in front of that chair. So she called me in, and I got in, and I had no clue what was going on. No idea. It was so intimidating. And there's my teacher. Could you please state your name? Ulla Rubai? Could you unclasp your hands, please? Oh. Thank you. Imagine how intimidating that was. That's our movement teacher. She is lovely. She cares so much about us. And, like, kudos to her. She makes me do yoga. Right. This guy does not do yoga. But movement is very, very interesting. Focusing a lot on your alignment, on your tensions, you know? You can't, you won't believe the little flaws that you have. We all carry so much tension in us. It's like, what else do we have? And then on Thursdays we have vocal production. So yeah, the American Academy of Dramatic Arts do cover a bit of singing as well. So we learn about singing technique. We do some songs from a musical scores. Because as an actor, you will definitely, at some point during your career, be required to sing, right? If it's on an audition or if it's in a gig, it will happen. So it's really good to kind of know how to relate to that, and so you're not just like, oh my god, I can't do this. And then last but not least, acting. The acting classes, right? We have them 4 times a week. And it's really the class where you know, that's what you came there for. So, you know, we've done all kinds of things, exercises and methods and improv. So this semester we've been focusing a lot on the Meissner repetition technique. You know, you're in a scene and you bounce off the partner's behavior. Oh, you seem sad. I seem sad. You seem sad. I am sad. You seem sad. I seem sad. I am sad. I am sad. Something's happened. Something's happened. Something's happened. Something's happened. Something happened. So you kind of look at them and you get clues from them. It's an observation exercise, right? Because as an actor, sometimes you close in on yourself and you don't take people in, and that's like the most important thing to do. Because you're not alone up there. You're a team. As you are. But New York, huh? You know what a city it is. I found this on Kmart. This is my cushion. It's furry. And it was $10. $10. God bless America. They have furry pillows. So yeah, now you know it all, how I spend my time in New York City, center of the universe. I will talk to you later. I'll be back before you can say Meryl Streep.